Alright, here's my attempt to move this safe. What we have here is we got a little bit of a lip to go up here. These wheels got a chain wrapped around it. Going up the ramp to my trailer, up to a come along. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull this bad boy in. Okay, I had to use the pry bar to lift this thing up. As I pulled tension on it, so it didn't fall backwards, I had to grab that pry bar and lift up each wheel to get it on that thing. So now, it should just be a straight, come on up, baby. Come to Papa. I'll let you know how it finishes out.
Yeah. Ray, don't support it. Wow.
So when it's all said and done, here's the safe. It has another safe. Where I'm going to put all my guns down. Of course, I'm not going to turn that yet. I'm going to clean the hell out of this, redo it. It'll look real nice. Also, what you got to do, look at these square nuts to make it authentic. They are authentic ones. I could get the hex ones, but they'll take down the uniqueness of the old safe. So you always keep your foam insulation. I used this on the house when I put the insulation on the outside of the well room that we redid to make an nice R factor. So you always keep your scraps for things like this. Alright, you may not be able to tell too much here, but this is all primed. Both sides, top. Of course I had some green self-etching primer, so I ran out of the gray. Green was better anyways, but here's the gray. It's all ready for paint. I do got some of the wheels already painted the first color of gray. They're out in the yard drying. I'm going to paint this all gray first and do the trim in black. Alright, cool. I'll show you the next step around. Alright, here's one of the wheels already painted. Now, the wheel itself is going to be a different color. This is going to be gray. The wheel itself is going to be a darker black, darker gray actually, with the hammered look. So I got that going right there. And the other two are hanging up right there, hanging, drying. And I got another one hanging down there if you can see it. Alright people. So I got the silver coat on, still wet of course. You know, you got all this side. I paint the whole damn thing. These raised sides here, edges, that's what I'm going to outline in a darker black. And so you got the top here, all looking good. The front door, all looking good. I had to use a flashlight here, that way I could see where I was painting, making sure I wasn't missing anything. So this is all looking good. Almost back to what it looked like when I originally got it. Well, color maybe, but it was pretty hell beat. So I'm gonna let this dry, I'm not going to touch this. Gonna open up the door here, let it dry out, let it go for at least 24 hours before I even think about looking. Alright, of course, now I'll get the inside. I'm going to hand paint most of that, all the black. I'm going to take all that chrome off and polish it up. You know, paint this dark black like my trim I'm going to put on here. And then the door itself is going to be in a lighter gray like those wheels, just like this other door. I'll take all these things off, unbolt them, polish them all up. And of course you have to have the proper PPE stuff when you do this. So, peace out. Okay, YouTube people, or whoever's watching this, of course. I'm on to the next phase. I still got some painting to do, of course, with the safe and fine tune it, but you know, you get bored of the same thing back and forth, back and forth. So what I started to do is start to polish some of the criteria here. Let me turn this around here. Alright, so what I do is I got this piece of, I got the outside door handle I've taken off. And what I'm doing through here is I'm going through this, I attached my polishing wheel to my drill press. And I got some compound here, of course, that deals with polishing chrome. And you apply that to the wheel here, you know, turn on, of course, apply it to the wheel. And then go ahead and start, well, I cut off there, but anyways, you get the idea. You're going to polish these things. So I got this item here I'm working on. You know, I got this other product I started doing. This is the side catch. And obviously, this mechanism here opens the side catch. And this loops into that little slot there, of course, with the handle, which I got in there. This is all on the inner part of the safe. So once I get this all polished up, it's going to look great. And we'll take it from there. Just thought I'll give you an update on how some of these things are going. You may not be able to tell, but look at that. Badass. That, all cleaned up. Now what I'm doing is the inside hinges. I'll polish these bad boys up. I wiped them off a little bit previously, so they weren't as bad. Like I soaked them in apple cider vinegar for a couple days just to get off any start of rust and anything like that. But the biggest thing that's going to be toughest to do would be doing these screw heads, bolt heads that is, you know, the edges, without it flying out of my hand or anything like that. So we'll show these, see how dull that is. We'll be able to polish that up, see how good that looks. I'll let you know later on. Alright, YouTubers, quick update here. Now I hand brushed the wheel, dark color, amber black. So that's going to be the two-tone color of my safe. The wheels are going to be like that. And like I said, all the raised trim, top, bottom, all the way around, like a little cube box, will be set up that way. Plus the inside door and the panel inside, like I indicated. I did start some of the work here on that safe part, cleaned up a little bit. I sprayed a sample on it because that's going to be the lighter color on that. And like I said, the trim of that will be like that black. Awesome. Alright. Peace out, guys. Talk to you later. Now people, what we got going on here is all these polished things. I bucked them on it, I took black thinner, wiped off all the polishing compound, and they don't need clear coated because they've been sealed a long time ago. But generally you may do that with other projects. So I got this painted, got some of the assembly back on here, so I need to lift this thing up and place it in. It's going to be heavy as hell, but we'll get that job done. I'm going to start taping off things on the stake here. I'm going to start taping that off. I'm going to jack up that bottom so I can get the bottom rails painted. With my roller brush, that's not going to run into those weights that I got supported there. So I'll give you an update once I get some things masked off. Alright, again, what we're going to do here, I don't know if I showed you this previously, but I did paint the inside of this upper safe here. You know, wanted to get that in there. It was all kind of looked like that color down there. I don't know if you can see that or not. There we go. That color there. So that's pretty hard to get to. I may leave it there and let it go, but I don't know. It's kind of incomplete if I don't do something like that. But again, I gotta work on this stain here. I'm gonna tape this all off so I can get the rest of the front of this painted correctly, and the inside of the box and so forth. I'll work on that wood. I'll probably leave the green carpet, just clean it up a little bit. But my focus is to get this painted and get that door back on there. Oh, YouTubers, what I did is I hand brushed the inside here, picked up that wood, got down underneath there, got that back in here, painting up this top here, so I can put that door on. Came around the edges. Did the door frame. Put that back panel on there. Once it's all dry, take off that tape. And start doing the exterior around the edges, the dark black like you see here compared to the lighter gray. And again, the edges, the raised is going to be the dark black. Alright people, we're going to show you real quick how close we are to getting done with this damn thing. The inside's basically done. Okay, so here's the outside, and obviously I gotta do the trim again. I keep saying that to you, but here's what it looks like so far. I'm gonna come in. I gotta pull out the thing. Have my nice polished or painted inside door. Put the panel on today. Polished all the hardware. Came in here. Put that door back in. That was a bitch carrying that thing up. Like I indicated, the bottom gray outside with a light gray door. All the polished up chrome. Let me get in the light here a little bit. All the polished up chrome on there. Looking all good. All the wood. I had a little problem with that yesterday, but I fixed it. Look underneath here. That's all been painted underneath there. I'm going to clean up the carpet here a little bit. Alright viewers, I don't know if you wanted a time-lapse video or not, but I got everything all taped off here. You know, we can start rolling the paint. So just want to give you a quick heads up. Oh, I'm going to fall backwards. So we're going to get this all taped off, get those borders done, jacked it up, got it underneath. So the weight's in my way when I roll this out. So, we'll see in a little bit. Alright, viewers. Well, I painted it. I gotta wait for it to dry, of course. You know, got the front all painted there. Two sides. Yeah, it's hard to do this in a room, in a garage, that, there's lack of light and ventilation. So we'll see how this goes when I take the tape off. Alright people, I can't wait. Patience is not my virtue. So I took that tape off real easily, carefully. And look at that. I'll shut this door all the way. An idea the door is going to look like when that's closed. Top side looking good. All I have to do is put those wheels back on. Call quits. Hey, thanks for checking out my channel and my restoration of my Diebold safe here. This is produced anywhere between 1871 and 1943 based on the patent on here. If anyone knows anything about these safes, it has a number on there, 315C 1922 22 right in the handle here. So, and on the back of this door here. Now, what I'm going to plan on trying to do as well is I'm going to get some gold leaf lettering here. Kind of like the beginning of my video, you see that. Maybe someone could hook me up or give me an idea or where I can get that, maybe that logo scanned so I can get that cut out on some gold leaf or some gold vinyl so we can put that on here. Got some ideas of putting some vinyl on here and then something right here on the bottom as well. Again, Diebold Lock and Safe Company, Diebold Safe and Lock Company, Canton, Ohio. Anyways, something I wanted to restore and got it from my late father-in-law. I want to pass it down through the generations, you know, in my family, of course. So, yeah, just thought it'd be a fun project to do. Again, thank you for checking out my YouTube channel. My first video here of my restoration of my safe. I plan on having other videos, things like that, just things that I come up with or just do, you know. So, going to try to do things Ray's way, you know, which that's me, of course. But again, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss a thing.